Minister Chan Sing.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, I beg to move that it is rising today. Parliament do stand adjourned to 12 noon tomorrow.
The question is that it is rising today. Parliament do stand adjourned to 12 noon tomorrow. As many as are of the opinion say aye. To the contrary say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. Minister.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, I beg to move that Parliament do now adjourn.
The question is that Parliament do now adjourn. Mr. Terence Ho.
Deputy Speaker, I would like to declare my interest as the Executive Director of the Singapore Chinese Orchestra. As an active sportsman, I strongly believe in the importance of a healthy and happy lifestyle. However, I believe that this is not just about the body, but also the heart and soul. That's why the arts are so important, especially the traditional arts, which connects us to who we are today. More can be done to make the traditional arts as an integral part of our society, bring together people of different races, religions, and backgrounds, and creating a shared understanding across our various communities. We need to develop policies to strengthen the arts ecosystem so that it will be more vibrant and sustainable. To deepen understanding and appreciation of the traditional arts, we need to take these arts forms seriously. We could, for example, have think tanks to engage in research that will provide strong and sound evidence for importance of the traditional arts. In addition to traditional arts, the arts for all can play in serving underserved and disadvantaged communities. And how more can be done to help the next generation of Singaporeans to love arts and fulfill lives. I hope that the Ministry will consider issuing a culture pass via a mobile application which offers a credit similar to Active SG for students and senior citizens to spend on cultural events and encourage cultural discovery. Looking to the future, we really hope to see the arts become a part of everyone's everyday life, actively transforming the well-being of individuals, more also bring people together as a nation and uplifting our spirits. For this to happen, we need alignment of all government's ministry in supporting the arts in their policies. The arts and culture should become a strategic tool for government agencies, from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to the Ministry of Education. We also need to have more physical infrastructure for arts and culture. The hardware is important. We are going to grow our hardware. People need spaces to meet, exchange ideas, build a sense of community and home. These spaces are also where artists and the general public can interact with one another more freely. In Mandarin, 副议长先生，我国过去多年来已不断加强重视文化与艺术的推广，并已落实到政策层面上。然而，我们希望搭建起更精彩、更多姿、更多元的艺术平台。我们还需要针对传统文化艺术下一番功夫，要使传统艺术成为我们社会不可或缺的一部分。我们能做的、可以做的还有很多。这方面的努力，不但可以把不同种族、宗教背景的人凝聚起来，也能够在不同的社群之间创造共同价值观。传统艺术是最能表现我们的根本和理念。这方面，我有3大愿景和2点愿望：一是把新加坡建设成一个具有多样性和独特性的人文艺术景观的现代都会，让生活在其中的人可以得到艺术的滋养和启迪；二是让艺术成为团结社群的纽带；三是让新加坡的软实力在国际上占有一席之地。2点愿望：第一，给予前辈艺术家认可，培养艺术方面的导师和模范，以便为年轻艺术家指引道路；第二，制定良好的政策，以强化整个艺术生态， 让艺术界更具活力和可持续性。本地艺术团体逐年增加，从2013年的2689个增加到2016年的3162个。但是过去5年愿意花钱买票看演出的观众却减少，从2012年所卖出的206万张票，减少到2016年的181万张票。这是个令人担忧的趋势，这是艺术工作者、国家艺术理事会和政府三方共同面对的问题。政府方面，我们需要取得所有政府部门的共识，推出一些有利于艺术的政策。从外交部到教育部，文化艺术应该成为政府机构的战略工具。我们也需要为文化艺术提供更多的基础建设。如果我们要加大新建的建设，我们也不能忽略硬件的重要性。人们需要有交流的意见、交流观点的空间，这些空间提供给人们一种属于社区和家庭的凝聚力，并为艺术家和公众提供一个可自由交往和互动的平台。但是，我们最大的挑战还是怎么改变人民务实的态度，提高他们对待文化艺术的兴趣，并把参与艺术活动成为他们生活中的一部分。我想，我们需要更多、更深、更有趣、更有启迪性的故事，来加强文化艺术的影响力。我们要不断地加宽文化艺术的生态环境、生态机制，让更多国人可以参与文化艺术活动，无论是作为观众、学习者或志愿者。国家艺术理事会最近公布的5年新加坡艺术总蓝图 （Our SG Arts Plan） 提出了许多务实的建议，其中一点是拓大对艺术领域自由者的扶持。艺理会今年成立自由艺术业者资源中心，为本地艺术工作者提供法律咨询、财务规划、合同参考等方面的服务，同时提供学习和发展机会。这是很有针对性的援助，我非常支持。希望在我们新的艺术总蓝图步入另5年之际，政府、企业、民间可以加强联系合作，增强对多元文化的联系和吸纳作用，形成更为开放和丰富的文化环境，并为艺术家争取到更多的资金和资源。与此同时，我也想向当局成立一个智库，对传统艺术进行深入的研究，为加深人们对传统艺术的了解和提高鉴赏能力。在推广传统艺术的参与和鉴赏方面，弱势群体也是我们应该积极争取的对象。在体育方面，我们已经重视残障人士的才能，并给他们发挥机会。在文化艺术方面，我们也可以制造更多的舞台空间，让弱势群体参与演出和学习。艺术必须深入民间，才能加强艺术的生命力。在此，我提出2项建议：第一，我们可以推出一个类似 Active Apps 的易通证、艺术通行证 （Culture Pass） 应用程序，希望得到政府的支持，注入津贴，尤其是学生，来鼓励国人利用津贴来索取文化艺术演出的门票。第二，把文化艺术表演活动设计在每一位小学3或4年级的学生的国民教育里，让每一位小学生至少有一次观赏音乐会、戏剧舞蹈表演的机会，这可激发他们对艺术和音乐的兴趣和热忱。希望教育部和家长可以重新思考，把废除考试的时间用来更好地整顿艺术教育。希望可以把艺术教育融入国民教育，希望可以把文化艺术当作启发我们下一代创造力和创新力、为国家精神的一种表现和态度。文化多元性是我们的特点，并能引起新加坡人的共鸣。艺术在加深国家认同感，促进人与人之间的信任和感情，以及社群之间的彼此尊重，具有积极的作用。在打造国际文化大都市的形象方面， 我们可以学习其他国际大都会的做法，如经营文化和艺术事业的专业化、联盟化和品牌化。这3个化符合演艺业发展规律。我认为，要达到推广艺术的目标，艺术作品必须取得思想性、艺术性和观赏性的3性统一。新加坡要成为人文之都，在学校融入艺术的鉴赏教育，在社会上营造浓厚的文化和艺术氛围的目标，也是策略。我很确定，如果我们能把新加坡的多元文化艺术融入生活中，这里将是一个具活力、魅力、凝聚力的地方。新加坡也将会是一个富有温情、温度、温文尔雅的家园。Thank you.
SPS, BMK.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, I congratulate Mr. Terence Ho on his maiden speech and thank him for his long-standing contributions and ardent support for the arts and culture in Singapore. The Ministry of Culture, Community and Youth agrees that a vibrant and sustainable arts and culture scene brings diverse communities together, adds to our overall well-being and roots us as a people and a nation. Our cultural offerings can also inspire us and show the world who we are and what we stand for, and deepen our sense of national identity. Our arts and culture play a critical role in MCCY's efforts to foster a more caring, cohesive, and confident Singapore and Singaporeans. MCCY, National Arts Council, and National Heritage Board partner the public, private, and people sectors to make arts and culture an integral part of the lives of all Singaporeans. We support and facilitate our arts community's instrumental role in developing a flourishing arts ecosystem. More people now enjoy, appreciate, and benefit from varied and diverse arts and culture programs since we expanded access and grew these offerings. The 2017 population survey on the arts indicated that attendance is on an upward trend, with 54% of Singaporeans attending arts events. This is the highest on record since 2005, not including the peak in 2015 when there was a surge in events to celebrate SG50. Moreover, 3 in 4 respondents said that arts and culture improve the quality of life for everyone and agreed that arts and culture is something that Singaporeans can be proud of. Mr. Ho noted that ticketed attendance had fallen from 2012 to 2016. According to Singapore Cultural Statistics, there were 1.8 million ticketed attendances in 2016. However, that year there were more non-ticketed performing arts activities than ever before, with attendance also the highest on record since 2012. MCCY and NAC are working on increasing both ticketed and non-ticketed attendance as both contribute to the vibrancy and sustainability of our arts and culture landscape. We hope that non-ticketed arts activities will create accessible entry points for the arts, while artists and arts groups will build on this increased awareness and create works that could interest and attract more people to become paying audience. I agree with Mr. Ho that recognition of our arts and our arts practitioners helps develop role models. Singapore has been privileged to have outstanding artists able to capture and transmit the essence of what it means to be Singaporean through their works. This is why, since 1979, 125 artists have been awarded Cultural Medallion, which is Singapore's highest artistic accolade. Notable artistic achievement and significant contributions to the community are also recognized via the National Day Awards. MCCY and NAC hope that award recipients will continue to give back to the community through education and mentorship, create works that resonate with both local and international audiences, and inspire us through the pursuit of excellence. NAC launched our SG Arts Plan in October last year to build on these existing efforts and chart strategies and policies over the next 5 years. The plan was developed in close collaboration, consultation with the arts community, and seeks to make Singapore, I quote, home to diverse and distinctive arts that inspire our people, connect our communities, and position Singapore globally, unquote. NAC has identified 8 priorities where it will work with our arts practitioners to achieve our shared objectives. I will elaborate more on the areas of growing audiences, building capabilities, strengthening research, and taking our arts beyond our shores, which are relevant to the points that Mr. Ho has addressed. Strategies for sustained audience development must cater to different groups of Singaporeans. I therefore agree with Mr. Ho on the importance of providing Singaporeans of all ages and backgrounds with greater access to our arts and culture. Singaporeans already enjoy a year-round calendar of diverse cultural offerings, including exhibitions, performances and activities, as well as free access to our national museums and heritage institutions. These include popular events like our annual Singapore Art Week, Singapore Heritage Festival, Passion Arts Festival, and Singapore Night Festival. MCCY and NEC also partner organizations such as National Library Board and People's Association to bring quality programs directly to neighborhood libraries, community centers, and other community spaces. In addition, NEC brings together thought leaders, stakeholders, and practitioners at platforms such as the Arts in Elder Care Seminar and Arts and Disability Forum to discuss how different communities can be better engaged through the arts and culture. NEC will continue to strengthen partnerships with the social service and healthcare sectors to implement innovative programs that can best benefit underreached communities. Beyond programs, the government has invested significantly in new cultural infrastructure. 2015 alone saw the opening of the National Gallery Singapore and the Singapore Chinese Cultural Centre. We are currently revamping the Singapore Art Museum and developing a new waterfront theatre at the Esplanade. Our aspiration is for these spaces to foster audience growth, provide opportunities for interaction, and inspire people through the presentation of homegrown, Southeast Asian, and international works. As we continue our investment into infrastructure developments and platforms to showcase artistic works, we look to the arts community to create quality content that can engage new and existing audiences. In this context, I thank Mr. Ho for his suggestion of a Culture Pass mobile app. MCCY and NEC will consider this as part of ongoing efforts to grow audiences and enhance accessibility of our arts and culture by leveraging technology. Mr. Ho rightly highlighted the importance of arts education. Under our SG Arts Plan, we continue to prioritize arts education efforts to nurture audiences of the future. Early exposure to the arts fosters creative thinking and imagination, helps our children develop empathy and confidence, and makes arts appreciation and participation a way of life. Arts education also helps our youth better appreciate Singapore's cultural heritage and develop a stronger sense of national identity. MCCY and NEC work closely with partners like the Ministry of Education and Early Childhood Development Agency for our youth to engage more with the arts. These include the Artists in School scheme, arts education program, museum-based and performing arts-based learning experiences, SOTA, as well as undergrad and postgraduate courses in the arts and culture. MCCY and NEC will continue to work with MOE to incorporate the arts into other learning areas and with the arts community to create content that will inspire and develop our young minds. Mr. Deputy Speaker, in Mandarin, please. 何先生强调有关了解、赏析以及推广传统艺术的重要性。我同意，传统艺术有助于叙述我们古往至今的新加坡故事。我们能够通过这些传统文化，把不同背景的人聚集在一起，促进不同族群之间的相互了解。传统艺术是国家艺术理事会在新加坡艺术拓展蓝图下重点培育人才和加强研究工作的领域之一。例如，最近刚翻新完毕的史丹福艺术中心，将聚集多个不同的传统艺术团体，通过活动让社区更近距离地接触不同种族丰富的传统文化。这与艺理会和传统艺术团体的现有合作相得益彰，为 冈榜、格南等地区注入活力，也让更多的国人有机会能够接触到传统艺术。国家艺术理事会也将通过驻留计划，鼓励从事传统艺术和当代艺术的艺术工作者进行交流。希望通过这些计划，传统艺术团体能够培养自身的能力，呈现更吸引国人的艺术作品。此外，国家艺术理事会也将和新加坡华族文化中心等机构合作，研究本地的传统习俗与艺术形式。艺理会将和国家文物局共同探讨传统艺术以及其他方面的研究领域，这将有助于我们的艺术团体尝试更多新的创意和创作，促进人们对艺术的欣赏和评论。此外，国家艺术理事会也将和教育部以及幼儿培育署合作，鼓励人们从小培养对于传统艺术的兴趣。Mr. Deputy Speaker, Mr. Ho noted that arts and culture is one way we can showcase Singapore internationally. Under our SG Arts Plan, NAC will continue to work with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to establish Singapore as a valuable collaborative partner for arts and culture in this region, develop international residency and capability building programs, and extend an effective Singapore presence overseas. We will support our artists to grow and scale new heights and help profile Singapore overseas. In conclusion, I would like to thank Mr. Ho for his views and suggestions. The government will do our best and find new and better ways to provide resources, infrastructure, and platforms. I look forward to our arts community doing its part to develop diverse, rich, and engaging works that can connect with and inspire audience groups across different backgrounds, including the underserved, whether arts enthusiasts or novices, at home and abroad. Let us work together to achieve our shared vision for the arts and culture in Singapore. Thank you.
The question is that Parliament do now adjourn. As many as of the opinion say aye, to the contrary say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. Order. Order.